Yo, what's up everybody? It's your girl Candy coming back with another video. Today I finally got around to making this video that I really wanted to make for a very long time, and it is how to take your own pictures by yourself. I have a couple of different pictures that I've taken by myself within the last year. Like 2021 was really when I started to take my own pictures, like actually take my tripod out and, you know, actually explore like my fashion, like explore taking pictures, etc, etc. And I just want to really share with you like how easy it can be, how difficult it can be sometimes, and the whole process I go through taking my own pictures. Before we get into this video, you already know what I'm going to say because I say this every video. Make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can get all the tips and tricks on how to take photos by yourself, because nobody is about to be paying all this money for these photographers. There's a time and place where if you feel like you need a photographer to take some pictures, by all means necessary. But if you want to kind of save some money, do it yourself and kind of get that hands-on feel, keep watching this video, okay? Yeah. Okay, so first of all, like I said, I just want to put up some pictures of the different photos I've taken by myself, meaning I've had no help, nobody was there with me, like it was solo dolo by myself, and it was actually pretty fun. It was nice. Like I didn't run into anything crazy, like somebody being like, what are you doing, or like, you know, like crazy people or anything like that. Now I don't do the multiple outfits while I'm out just because I'm still learning and practicing, and so I feel like, why would I do multiple outfits, which would mean me changing in my car into a whole different outfit. Like I'm not on that level yet, but this is like a little novice beginner how to take your own photos, okay? These are some of the recent ones. These are the pictures that I've taken. I have older ones too that are on my Instagram. Make sure you go follow me on my Instagram. It's probably going to be in this description box or maybe at the bottom somewhere down here. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out when I edit this video. I was able to take two recent photos. One of them was with a giant t-shirt type of feel, very streetwear. I had on like a kente baseball cap kind of deal going on, and I just picked like a rooftop and took my tripod, myself and I just got it cracking up there. Obviously I had to put the timer on. Now I do have a Bluetooth clicker. One of the main things I would say that you would need to take your own photos, well, there's a couple things. One, you're gonna need a tripod, and you're gonna need a tripod with a little attachment so you can put your phone on it. Now, if you're trying to do it with a camera, that's a whole different story. We're talking about iPhone, Android, like that's how I take my pictures. I don't have like, well, I do have like a professional camera, but it's kind of an older version, so I never use it. So I just always use my iPhone, and of course there's different settings and all that you can do to make them look crystal clear, like, but that's not this video. This is just a simple how to take your own photos. But yeah, so you're gonna need a tripod. You're gonna need a phone attachment that screws onto the top of the tripod. That's the second thing. Okay, there might be 4 things. You're gonna need a phone. Make sure you have, well, I'm not gonna say make sure you have, because you gotta get it how you gotta get it. But you know, a lot of people who come on here or on YouTube be like, make sure you have an iPhone. Like, if you don't have an iPhone, don't worry about it. Use what's available to you. Don't go out spending extra all this money. Like, this is like the simple version of how to do this, like, you know. But I personally have an iPhone and I like the way the quality comes out, so that's just what I use. So just make sure you have a phone or just something you can take pictures on, and then just bring yourself. That's all you need. Tripod attachment that goes on top, phone, and yeah. Oh, and Bluetooth clicker, like I said, that's optional. You know, Bluetooth clickers definitely make it a lot more easier, but if you don't have a Bluetooth clicker right now, don't worry about it. You about to use that self timer, baby, okay? The baggy t-shirt fit, I just chose a rooftop. I had my tripod, I had my phone, and it was, I tried to get it at a golden hour, but my timing, the way it was set up, I was losing so much time. So I kind of had to like, I felt kind of rushed to like take some of the pictures. But now another thing that I did, of course I used the self timer, so The self timer is when you put the self timer on, no matter if it's on Instagram, your phone, like your own camera settings will have a self timer, and then you run all the way to your little spot, hit that pose, and then it takes a picture. That's how you do a self timer for about, I believe, 10 seconds. I don't remember what the max amount of seconds was, but that's what you want to set your self timer to, so you have enough time to like kind of ground in your pose and make sure it's looking good. And yeah, always make sure you take a couple of like practice photos before you just start taking photos, like, because you want to make sure that they turn out good and you actually like what you're doing before you take a whole bunch of photos and then you don't even like any of them. It's always good to just take a couple, like 3 or 4 like practice photos, like make sure you're feeling it, make sure you're all into it. And yeah, you can screen record if you want to, but you would want to make sure that there's nothing like on the actual screen that will be in the photo, because I made that mistake too, and I actually have a couple pictures of that where the actual recording little red button was in some of the photos, and it was really hard to try to edit them to get that out. But another thing that you can do is set it to video. Now when you set your camera to video, make sure it's on live video if you have an iPhone, just so whatever movements you do, it might accidentally end up cute, but it'll catch it on a live photo. You know what I mean? I'm trying to give y'all the tea on how to really do this, because I feel like a lot of people think that, like I said earlier, like they need photographers, they need all this equipment, they need all this money, and you want to start now. This is how you start right now. Okay, you feel me? This is how you get it popping right now. You could go, after you watch this video, go out and try to take pictures and see how they turn out, because this is super easy and might not give some good information in a video. But once again, just a little reminder, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like this video. And yeah, that's another method I used, was just using live video, or you could actually take a video and hit poses while your video is recording. And then on iPhone, you can actually go through all of the little photos that it caught in that video. And that is an amazing way to catch kind of like off guards that, you know, if you're a little awkward at posing, or if it's your first time, if you're a beginner at posing, set it to video, and then screenshot what you think that you like and try it like that. So that's how I was able to get the majority of these photos in a baggy shirt. So the other photo in this luxurious little bikini deal I have going on, I looked so good in those pictures, like I'm not even gonna flex. And I didn't even know I was gonna take pictures that day. I was out by the pool and I was just like, bro, I just wanna relax. Like I had a hard week. So I literally just put on like a little bathing suit, went out there and just started, like, I didn't even know I was gonna take photos. I was just feeling it, and there was like nobody around either. And if you're kind of shy, like, I don't consider myself a shy person, but if you're a shy person, try to get in locations where there's like nobody around. That's kind of hard sometimes, because you never know when a random person is gonna be like walking their dog in like the back of your video or picture taking. But try to find like a solid location that you feel comfortable in. Like if you're shy, maybe not too many people. You know, you always gotta have to kind of buck up, like when you see people like walking around and you're like taking pictures, like all like feeling it, and then it's kind of awkward. But that's okay, stuff like that happens. Don't get intimidated by that, because look, if they got something to say, they ain't gonna say it to your face. And if they say it to your face, don't do that. Don't do that. It is just try to ignore people. It's kind of hard the first couple tries when you go out there trying to take your own pictures, but within time, when people are passing by, you're not even gonna remember they're there. They're just gonna walk by and that's it. So, but anyways, so yeah, so how I ended up taking these pictures where I was outside in our little apartments, like little club pool area, and the lighting was hitting just right. So I said, let me just try to just sneak in like a couple photos. And it's funny because it was actually 2 boys sitting right next to me. So, but I wanted to take the photos so bad because the outfit, the sun, it was hitting. It was my moment to shine. And so yeah, they were kind of looking at me, but I propped my phone up on one of the tables out there, and I noticed that there was a plant in the corner. So I was like, let me try to make this a little tropical situation. So I tried posing like next to the little plant leaf thingy, and they turned out really cute. So that just goes to show, like, sometimes you don't even need a tripod. Sometimes you just need the confidence to just take pictures where you're at and just know that you are a bad bitch. You feel me? So yeah, that's how I ended up taking these pictures. And I was like semi-nervous, but it's like once they kind of looked at me the first time and we kind of made that awkward eye contact, I was like, okay, you know what? I don't even care no more. I was hitting all the poses I wanted to, and I was having so much fun. And yeah, so that's how I ended up taking those. And I just tried like different angles on top of the table, you know, just like around the table. Like I tried my best to like do the most I could without a tripod, because like I said, I didn't know I was gonna take pictures. But yeah, I think they turned out pretty amazing. That's basically the end of this video. I just wanted it to be a quick breakdown of how I have started taking my own pictures by myself with nobody around, just by my lonesome. So yes, I hope this video was able to help out anybody who just wants to start. Like, you don't have to be an influencer, or you don't have to necessarily be a top-notch model. You don't, you know, you just, if you want to take a picture of yourself, this is the easy way of how to do that. Now, I am on a journey to trying to become an influencer. My goal is 5K right now. I'm so close to hitting 1.3K, even though we have a long way to go. Thank y'all for watching this video. I'm sorry it's like a giant, I meant to say that in the beginning, but I'm sorry, it's a whole situation going on right here. Just finished some laundry and it's really not even finished. We halfway and this is taking up like half of my bed. I tried to make it aesthetically pleasing and put my MacBook right there, but I don't think it's helping. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video and if you got some tips and tricks on how to take your own photos, make sure you thumbs up this video. Thumbs it up. You just got free info. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now you can go out there and be a bad bitch. Like, isn't that the main goal in life, is to just walk around like a bad bitch? Now you can take your own photos. Now you can level up your Instagram. You feel me? So make sure you like this video, comment down below if you've tried taking your own pictures before, or any more useful tips that you have down for me. Make sure you leave them down, because I need my pictures to be, you feel me? I need them to be good. Make sure you'll follow me on my Instagram. Y'all can see what my Instagram is all about. I be trying to do a little something or whatever. I will see y'all in another one. Peace.